What's up, Guardians? Profane here. Thanks for checking out the video. Today is June the 4th, and we are jumping into today's Legendary and Master Lost Sector, which should fare out to be a pretty fun and lucrative day for solo Guardians to farm for exotic chest armor, especially for those Titans looking for the Arbor Warden. Today's Lost Sector can be found on the moon at the K1 crew quarters. This was once looked at as a horrible Lost Sector, but with the changes that Season of the Deep has brought, you'll be able to easily clear today's Legendary Lost Sector in around 3 to 4 minutes, even being 10 to 15 levels under light level. The crew quarters puts you up against the Fallen, where you'll see barrier servitors and overload captains. Shanks will have solar shields, and you'll see a lot of arc grenades. But your biggest threat in today's Lost Sector will be invisible marauders. You can't progress through each section without killing most of these suckers, and they can be annoying, so you'll want to be sure to not let anything get behind you. Using arc, solar, and concussive dampener mods will be extremely beneficial towards survivability. You do receive an increase in damage towards void and arc damage today, and I found it best to run an arc build. This way you can utilize the many arc themed mods that the seasonal artifact offers, which help out a lot towards your ability to stay alive and dish out a much heftier sum of damage. The Wishender, Revision 0, and Centrifuge can be great exotics to use against the barrier shields, and jolt effects will stun those overloads. I found Thunderlord to be the most beneficial exotic to use today, as it handles overload champions, deals out an insane amount of damage, and with arc holster mods equipped, you won't even have to reload. Since the Fallen like to scurry about, I found legendary weapons with area effect damage to be a fantastic option today, which is why I found myself favoring the Forbearance Waveframe Grenade Launcher with Chain Reaction. If you're having difficulty with the adds or champions, I would recommend using Strand Suspension effects to keep them immobilized. There's also an abundance of cover that you'll want to utilize to stay out of line of sight from enemies and snipers in the more forward sections. You can skip a small segment of this Lost Sector to jump up towards the final boss section, but I would watch out in doing this as you'll expose yourself to a barrage of shank attacks. Overall, you should be able to clear today's Lost Sector in about 3 to 4 minutes. Some out there could probably even shave this down to 2 minutes. The master variation of the crew quarters will offer a higher chance at rewarding exotics, but it will come with a higher light level threshold and more enemies. I wish you all the best in luck today through your exotic farming. Let me know how it's going in the comments below and what loadout you decided on. Thank you as always for checking out today's video. If you enjoyed and found it helpful, then be sure to hit that like button below along with the subscribe button if you're new. Both are greatly appreciated and both really do help support the channel. And until next time, Guardians, this has been Profane, wishing you all some happy hunting.